Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today I was going to be playing Zoe, but this guy took her away from me, so we are playing Xerath into her. Xerath is, like, alright of a matchup. I would say that, he kind of isn't the, like, most amazing, considering I don't have Cleanse as well, so I, like, am risking making it so I can have a, maybe tougher laning phase for the offset of just having a ability that sometimes can help out with laning in a different way of being able to like get back with a better item than her, but not having a cleanse means that if I ever get bubbled, I will like literally die. Like I die so quickly to Zoe. She can't land her ability here. With Zoe, she's gonna be shoving the wave on repeat because that's like one of the best things that she could ever do. I did manage to get the minions, and even though I got hit by the bubble, there's no way for her to go for me because she used her Q recently, which is very, very good. Because, honestly, this matchup, if you ever get hit by the bubble, can end up really tough, so... She's just consistently doing the harass. Our cooldowns are longer than hers, but we, like, outrange her a little bit right now. Oh, dang, I got hit by that, too? It's probably a Challenger Zoe one-trick, most likely. Bubble doesn't land there. I want to go for the minions, because the minions are the most important thing right now. She might be able to get me eventually if she lands one more bubble, but I am out CSing her just by a little bit. Also, she took a turret shot too, which definitely helps out a little. We are pretty even farm. Because we can't win early game, we're just waiting for our level 6, because our level 6 actually gives us a damage move, and she doesn't get anything. She gets no damage move whatsoever from her level 6. She just gets, like, that insane range, and that can be, like, something that is annoying to play versus, but of course, that just means that if I somehow don't get hit by her stuff and then land mine, I should be able to win in the end. I'm just gonna take a base here, I think. Looks like she might have based with me. Nope. Okay, so we'll just TP back mid. Dude, what on earth? I accidentally clicked boots, which, for Berserker Greaves, so I bought a dagger. Thankfully, I undid it, but not the best purchase, because I wanted to get a mana crystal. We do have Dark Harvest to try to have a better scaling rune, while she has Airy, which is, like, all about just winning early game. And it, like, could still, like, do stuff later on, but I would say it's more of a laning rune than anything else. I'm gonna try to shove out, because I don't think that Zoe freezes very well, so being able to shove her underneath the turret, even if she's not here, which does mean she'll probably be able to get more of the minion waves, still doesn't really matter. I just want to make sure I also can spend my money in a better way where we actually have, like, an actual damage item, like an Amp Tome at least. Or even just a Dark Seal. We can do Dark Seal plus a mana crystal here, so we have a bigger amount of just potential to just Q from far away if need be. We're still not level 6 just yet. I hit her with a Q for a little bit of poke. She left, and she might just be going topside here. Yeah, she did. Nasus is there to defend, and I'm gonna not reach 6 on this wave, am I? But we're getting there. Will I walk into Kiana, potentially? I'm surprised that Nasus didn't want to try to just stay topside to help him, because that, like, just ruins top lane's game really badly, and we knew that he was up there, and Nasus could have just helped him. Why did he not want to help? To use my ultimate against Ambessa seems way too difficult, so I'm just not going to bother. Just try to stop their base in case they were basing inside of that brush. Yeah, I still can't kill even from that HP. I was trying to see if maybe she would be low enough to kill, but there's just no way. She did go Ionian Boots. Nasus is trying to hold mid, but he's actually just gonna die almost. My gosh, dude. You were so close to dying there. But you got the stack. That's good. Nasus jungle is a scaling pick mostly, so we'll see if he can maybe do something to just be able to get some stacks for himself. Okay, I was able to get all the farm. I mean, still killing Zoe from this HP is a bit rough for us because we don't deal that much just yet. Still, we really don't have that much AP. Was able to get the minion. Nice, I was able to CS that without using my Q, because if I can hold my Q just to make it so I can, like, use it for the other parts of the wave that feel less easy to last hit, that definitely helps out a bit. She did have Ignite, and she would want to use it if she's here, but it looks like she probably just went for a roam again. Wow, dude, she is just across the board. Okay, well, I managed to kill only one of them, and there's no way that I can help out with the other guy, too. But, I mean, at least I got a kill in the end with my ultimate, because that's one of the only things that I can, like, do better than Zoe is have, like, a ulti that allows me to help out anybody across the map. Just auto-attack this a couple times. Should be able to get the plate for myself at least, I think. Kiana might roam on us. Because she is the jungler, and Kiana jungle can do a lot. I have lost chapter in base, I just have to go buy it. She should be able to get first shove here, so I'll just wait before I base, because I think that the best thing that I can do is just try to shove in the wave as it comes in. And then once it comes in like this, we'll just leave after. Yeah, literally, they're gonna, like, try to dive this guy topside, so good luck to you. I'm gonna buy my level 2 boots to, like, kind of match her item build, so now we both have level 2 boots, and we both have a, lost chapter. She's still a better, like, fighter for the roams, though, because she's gonna be able to... Oh. Wait a second, dude, I'm on the way. Nice, nice. That's massive. Good play, dude. Didn't miss that. Very good. Stunned her. Let's see if I can get one auto attack onto her, because I wanted my mana back. Thank you for letting me auto attack you. Thank goodness, dude. My damage should be a lot higher than it was earlier, because I finally have a little bit of AP, and honestly, my character doesn't really do too much without having any AP. So once I actually have AP, my AP ratios kind of allow me to finally be able to lane versus her a little bit easier. Got most of the minions. We still have TP available, so let's just leave. We're up a little bit of farm on them. We see that Kiana's bot side looking, plus also they might just get dove by multiple people. Plus the Zoe might rotate as well. I'm going to try to rotate down and see if I can even assist, but it might already be over by the time that they get there. Dude, this guy had flash, of course. Well, it was worth a shot. I mean, I don't really have any other method there to get him. I did the best that I could at preventing the dive, but it's just super, super challenging to deal with. Plus, also, like, Nasus is so far behind. Like, he is down a 30 farm, 3 levels in the jungle right now. Got a Dark Harvest stack, thank you. I'm able to shove out the wave kind of quickly by now, because now I can finally, like, use my Q to get the wave in, like, one go. Didn't land stun, but that's okay. I mean, she does have Ghost, and I feel like she's trying to be pretty respectful over not being near me right now. Oh, cool. She actually stopped her base. That's sick. Because I know that she's going to come back with a really good item, and I don't really want to deal with that. But she'll probably still take the base anyway. She'll just be later back. Our vision control is trash. So, like, even trying to pressure this turret is pretty difficult for me to even step up and hit a single time. I did hit her with that Q, did a little bit of damage. That doesn't land? Huh. And Nasus also got killed. Nasus is down still 3 levels and also down 40 farm. The minions decided to sidestep my ability because they're just that good. Jeez. How do we deal with this Kiana, man? Maybe level 11 we'll be able to do it, plus Mundo scaling, because, like, my goodness, are they, like, extremely difficult to face. Oh, nice sidestep. We don't really care about, like, actually dealing that much back to her, because we really can't. Even if I land stun there, all I could do is just a singular Q. I did like Malignance in the past, so let's just go for that again. I'll just buy another Amp Tome as well. We'll get Malignance eventually. I'm getting close to level 11. We know that Ezreal has no ultimate. Or not ultimate, but flash, so he should just die bot side, I think. Did he just TP out? He just TP'd out. Wow, okay. Well, interesting. I'm surprised that he was able to do that, but oh well, I guess. There's a pink ward there, and clearing out any of this vision is impossible because we don't really have a jungle. We're stuck with not really having much here to work around. Yeah. I'm glad that I didn't get caught, because it could have been really bad. I killed 2 of them at least. I was able to catch the Sona in the end, so I got 3 kills. Alright, well, the game state is still looking a bit tough, especially because also top lane is losing pretty badly. I managed to land Q onto her. It's really just up to us right now to probably figure out a way of making it so my teammates get any money whatsoever. The Kiana is the one that has to die. I mean, Nasus still is trying to stack. How many stacks does he have? 240? I have no idea how good Nasus stacks are per minute. But I know that he is a champion that can get to be a menace, even if he's behind eventually. I mean, he'll always be able to get more and more damage. So let's just hope that we can somehow stall the game long enough for him to be a menace, because I don't really have anything that I can do too much to, like, even assist the team at this point. I'm going to try going Storm Surge next for just big damage. Nami got hit by a bubble from far away, so she'll just instantly die here. They use bubble towards me, but it doesn't land. I want to make sure that I get the cannon, because if I don't get the cannon, it's really bad. Kiana's bot side. We see that Ambessa's, like, getting into a fight top side. I could probably ulti to try to assist at least. Oh. If a fight even breaks out, though. Because the fight's not breaking out fast enough, I have to go back mid and collect this wave. She uses Ghost to not get hit by the stun. Nice. I managed to hit one Zoe hit there, but I think that the rest of the team is just dead. I think that did hit that person, and they're literally 1 HP. So, not bad. We'll take it. That was definitely way better than it probably should have been with how low they are now. I think that was the best outcome that we could have ever had. We got some shutdowns. We are still CSing very well. Mundo's going bot. Ziggs wants to go mid. I have my ultimate as well, so I can use my R to try to catch somebody if they were low. Oh, cool. She's bubble. Sick. She is going the Hextech Rocket Belt item because that item is really strong on her, and she's going to get just very slightly tankier from having that item, which definitely sucks. Okay, we see that she also left. So I'm just going to shove out top side. We have our item completed. Mundo died bot side. They are kind of low, though, so maybe there's a possibility that I can go down and help. Because Zoe's just, like, looking around mid right now. Because I can maybe still look for the Kiana afterwards. Oh. Zoe is definitely dead here. Yeah. I'm going to go bot side. I just want to make sure that the team fight was just going to be, like, guaranteed ours. Kiana's just doing the dragon. Probably can't kill her. I'm most likely dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, well, we did not die. I didn't get to see where Ezreal was. I got him with the last shot. I'm kind of rushing through my shots because I'm absolutely terrified that I'm not really paying attention to my character at all, so I didn't know if Kiana would maybe be rotating in to kill me. Damn, dude, I'm sorry I missed that. I'm also not going to be able to, like, even survive now because I got hit. Mundo never even rotated down topside to even assist the team either. Like, why did Mundo not want to rotate down? I'm surprised. I mean, I thought that being able to, like, make it so it would be easier for me to land something, so thus, like, creating pressure could be so useful, but he decided to stay top to continue shoving instead. I mean, we definitely have, like, a pretty ridiculous amount of damage right now by going the items that I went. The Kiana's still, like, a huge issue for us. I'm not the biggest fan of usually going defensive items like Azanya's. I'd rather just build even more offensive, if anything. Getting a death cap as my third item would be pretty challenging, but if I am able to afford it, I can definitely get really strong. Okay, I managed to kill Ezreal because, again, he played way too aggressive, and he died for it. Sick. Nasus died bot side. That person's not even that low. We'll just go bot side ourselves after I maybe just try to do these, because I could maybe do them okay. I was able to also chunk the crap out of Sona, and she's almost dead. I also have a needless in base. One more dragon till they get soul. I don't know how easy we're going to be able to contest it, though. It would be very nice to prevent that. Spiking somewhat hard with my items. But just because I'm spiking doesn't mean that they have, like, an absurd amount of champions that are also at the pretty strong spike points themselves. Which is pretty annoying to deal with. Ooh. I can just use my W and just hope that it lands. I mean, if it doesn't, that's okay. Got her. Kiana's rotating behind Ziggs. I was trying to catch them, but it wasn't possible. The Zoe does not actually land asleep. The Mundo is trying to take bot side. Dragon's still coming up. I need to also collect top wave as well. I'll just use my TP as well. I'll just like try to get the wave really, really quick here. She's probably not sitting inside the brush considering I threw my Q in and there was no person that left the brush. Because some people brush camp there and they just try to kill you immediately. If I just buy another Needless, I could sell my Dorns, I guess. Maybe I should just go do that. Massive chunk onto Ezreal. I have a feeling that... Dude, and then Ambessa's on me? Ugh. I almost died, but I didn't. Mundo is almost dead, but he still has his ultimate. I don't have TP available. Dude, that person also is almost dead. I got massive damage onto them, but there's just no way that we can even, like, walk up still. Oh, nice. Okay, 1 kill. I mean, it sucks that the Kiana that was worth 1k never died, but the Ambessa literally stopped my ultimate. There's no way that this guy can do anything. He's so weak. We're just gonna have to try to beat them with them having soul. So they just have more shielding, basically. Nasus is level 12. Down double farm. Ziggs is like decently strong. Oh well, we tried. We tried stealing the Baron, was not good enough of an ultimate. Okay. We will base, we have Death Cap. Death Cap might be enough. Oh, Nami got hit by that bubble, dude. What? And Zoe dying. She just played really poorly. Ow. That almost hit him with a stun. Bessa's not really able to pressure very hard, I feel. Her WCD is so impossible to deal with, but, oh well. At least they use Sona Ultimate, I guess. I mean, we're still, like, doing an okay job at, like, not letting them just take the entire base for free. Still, like, doing an okay, defense of the Baron buff, at least. Let me just go get some mana again. Zoe, of course, got herself killed really badly, too. This guy has a Maw, so I need to probably get a Void Staff now. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to kill Ezreal because he'll just be way too tanky, because my damage really does get a lot lower just from having even a small amount of magic resist. But that guy has a fully completed item. Just gonna stay really far away, because I feel like if I step up ever, I'm just gonna die to, like, a gank or something. Miss cannon, my mistake. I'm just gonna base again for mana, because I don't think that the next wave will be able to crash fast enough. We see that Nami is in a somewhat dangerous spot. Just kidding. They still are shoving out top wave pretty hard. Dang it. Kind of unfortunate that I did not get that. I am wondering if Kiana is ever going to rotate behind me or not. Because they might do that and just kill me. Dude, I'm so depressed that I won't be able to do anything here. But this guy's almost dead. I got his Maw. He's low. Still can't do anything more, probably. Kiana's around that corner, but the team is going too hard here. And Bess is also still bot. Looks like Zoe will die. I'm just gonna go defend the base. Does Kiana die? Nice. Mundo gets a triple kill. Game has been stalled really well. No way to stop this guy. I will never be able to, like, actually damage her enough to make her feel threatened, especially with her already having the Maw. No way to chase, really. Let's just continue CSing. This is, in my opinion, pointless to go for. Elder's coming up, but can we really do it? I'm kind of weak as heck still. Like, I truly am incredibly weak still with the amount of MR that a lot of them have now. Yeah, this is just never gonna work. Not from the position that I'm in, at least. Damaging her a little bit. She was able to sustain herself a ton. I'm most likely just dead here because Nami got hit, but that also brought her close to me and she still had flash the entire time. And Bessa dies. I feel like we just give it. You guys will just, like, lose the game if you die here. So we will have to just wait for people to respawn, otherwise it's doomed. Like, continue just wave clearing. Ziggs is trying to catch top. Mundo still is able to collect the mid wave. We'll just lose the Baron probably after they get the Elder, but if we can stall the Elder, we might be able to win through, still the Void Staff spike could be really, really insane. The team is doing a good job at also, like, finding decent picks onto quite a few of them. Where, like, Ezreal almost died too. Ziggs does not have a Void Staff. Oh man, I'm so far away from it. The Void. I was able to get the top farm at least, so it's not a gigantic wave anymore. I think I might just die here. I might have just... Oh! Nope, I'm not. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Zoe is literally one. Okay, nice. Zoe died. Okay, well, I mean, we are able to defend somehow, and now I have a Void Staff. Holy crap. Okay, I mean... I was able to somehow catch the Kiana and kill her before, like, literally solo killed. We're about to be so wealthy from being able to take this stuff. My ultimate hits for 600. Just waiting for the new wave to come in, because the only thing we can do is just continue trying to wave clear. I don't even care about, like, really getting the farm more than just, like, making sure that we just don't have to face so many super minions at this point, because the super minions are so scary. Oh, I stepped on a bubble somehow? How? Dude, this Ambessa just won't die. Like, this is crazy. The super minions. Dude, these minions are crazy. There's so many of them. Alright, well, I mean, we're still holding on in the end. We will go for, I don't know, Zhonya's would probably be the most ideal for, like, making sure I survive, unless I wanted to somehow go for a more offensive item. I can go, like, a Rylai's for the slowing effect. That sometimes could be really good. Because if I sell this, I only have 2,000, like, 400 gold. I might need more. Okay, I can buy Rylai's. I feel like I can't afford anything else, so let's just go for that. They're just gonna try to do the Elder when it spawns. I have a potion I can buy. Ultimate's 1 minute. Zoe died. I don't even know how that last shot killed her. I guess my Dark Harvest is just so stacked that it just straight up did it, because the Ziggs ultimate, I believe, didn't even land. Zoe being dead for 20 seconds definitely allows us to feel a little bit of safety for a moment. I mean, not having any turrets to defend means that they probably can walk in and try to force a fight easier, because we don't have a way to really stop that. Yeah, the bot wave is also freaking gigantic. Dude, my team is fighting hard on that side, but if I don't defend from this, we're just gonna lose. Like, the base has to be defended still. Bottom inhib is respawning. I don't have my R or anything to help. I was able to somehow kill Ambessa, and I got her flash too. If I sell my boots, I can afford another item, but there's not really much for me to get just yet, so instead I should just blue pot and just wait. This angle just is not it. Our vision control is pretty nice, though. Being able to see where they're coming from definitely feels amazing. Can I just one-shot her? Should I just press my R and just go for it? If I use my R and then they try to pressure, that could be, like, really difficult to deal with, right? I maybe could have ultied Sona there, just like chunk her. Could have been like, okay. Damn it, dude. I missed too many shots, so we won't be able to kill her. I messed up the last one, though. She should be almost dead, though. She's, like, literally 1 HP. And she shouldn't have TP either. Oh, she stuck around? I guess they do have a Sona for healing, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy's going so far forward. Chill, dude. We have to defend the base because the inhibs, too. I'm dude. I'm Zoe's coming back in with 1 HP. Do the Elder. Dude, Elder is tanky. Why on earth would you not help us with this? What? Do you realize how tanky freaking Elder is? Elder is worth so much more than taking a turret mid lane. Dude. Glad we still got it, though. My gosh. Let's just leave it. It's not worth it. I'm also so incredibly slow. As soon as I miss the first few shots, I just cancel it because I already know that I can't kill them. I have to land, like, the first few. And I was too worried that, not having boots really does make you extremely easy to catch. Like, I literally get caught so easily at this point. Plus, it's open Nexus, too. Window sold his other item is full build. Sorry, I missed too many shots, guys. Doomed. Oh, I just need to land a little bit more. Like, just, I think maybe even just one more would have maybe done it, honestly. Sona healing is so crazy, too. She's able to sustain herself very well. Let's just pot again, because, I mean, there's no reason not to. I'm already full build. We still have Elder. I mean, if they are to try to fight us, this would be, like, a pretty good timing to do so. For us to be able to, like, fight them, that is. I have Zoe's a bit chunked. Dude, I cannot believe how many shots I just missed. I managed to get them, though, in the end. At least somebody's dead. Damage is kind of not the best. We did not get double inhibbed or triple inhibbed to like make it so they get the double supers. I meant so that's really nice. Oh, it was aborted. Aborted everywhere. Holy crap, Zoe's fast. Ooh. Dude, you finally landed a probably game-changing bubble. That bubble could have been insane, but it's just too late. Nothing can really happen to me just now. Yeah, you will probably need to rotate eventually. I mean, it depends on how hard these guys even pressure us. I don't think that we can, like, stop them from pushing necessarily. $700 damage. Ziggs is also full build. Holy crap, dude. I mean, it's a 50-minute game, but my lord. I'm not sure if I can just ulti the Zoe to kill her at this point. Can I? If she didn't have the stupid dragon buff, then I feel like it would be so much easier. Dude, I just got chunked pretty hard. My character is so squishy. Also, like, Nasus wants to rotate to stop the Baron, but then Ambessage is gonna dive me, dude. The base needs to be defended, and I can't really do it very well at all. Oh, she just ultied out? Interesting. I mean, that definitely is a good strategy, I guess, huh? Because there isn't really a way for me to catch her fast enough. Mundo TB'd bot to try to pressure the turret. Got it. 500 CS on Ziggs, dude. What? 50-minute game. My god. After they started throwing so hard, they started playing so passively. Ziggs is TPing bot to try to make a play happen, but it doesn't really look like anything good is going to happen, and now they're shoving down mid, and they're probably just going to try to stop the base, or they're going to rotate all the way bot side to try to kill them, and there's no way that we can really defend unless we find a, like, way of slowing them down. Okay, I slowed them down pretty significantly here, and somebody died. She will not be able to escape. Where is the Zoe? I killed another. I also hit Zoe as well. It's only Ambessa and Zoe. I'm just gonna TP here, dude. I just don't want to even lose our inhib because I feel like it's gonna be lost if I don't use my TP immediately. The minions deal so much damage to this, and I am worried for it. Dude, stop hitting the freaking thing. This is crazy. Stop. Nami died to Zoe. I defended the inhib top side. My team is trying to end, but they can't. They died. Ziggs also died too. How did Ziggs die too? It's a issue. Aw, you all died, bro. No. Damn. There's no way that I can do it. Not possible at this point. Well, 52-minute game. I tried to carry. I was not good enough. So in the end, it's a 19-kill game. I was able to stall forever, but I just cannot finish it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed in a very, 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 very long game. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day and all that. My gosh, dude. What a freaking game. That was crazy. We should have never had a chance to ever win that game ever. But we almost were able to pull through. Anyways, peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary of the Xerath. We are playing versus an Ahri this game. I do have First Strike. I just kind of took the, page that Riot gives you, besides changing some of them to like Scorch or Absolute Focus. One of those was a little bit different, I think. She already burned her TP. Got it. I mean, that's pretty good for us, I guess. Mistimed it. Dude, ever since they changed TP to the one that honestly should be more clear, I still feel like I'm used to the past, and I just sometimes mess it up. We're just going to be chucking Qs, of course. She started W, so how she's going to be trading is that she walks forwards, Ws us, and then just does a little bit of damage. But I might be able to honestly hit her. Dang. And if I can't, then I just have to back away. The good news is that her CD is so long on her W that she didn't get a trade back that badly. So it doesn't really feel like I really missed too much, at least. Didn't land the center of it. We're just going to continue auto-attacking her. The reason why she is probably committing so hard is because she thinks that Xerath damage might be, like, bad early on. Because, like, people get poked by him. And, like, when you get poked by Xerath, like, when I think of Xerath and I am playing a certain champion, I think about, I want to get in his range. And I want to really crush him by being near him, because he like struggles when people are nearby, but he isn't so weak to the point that I can't like fight back if I'm landing my abilities. So I'm not really sure what she was expecting there, but hey, I mean, that's an early game advantage for us, so I will definitely take it. Not bad at all. I feel like my trading also got her lower than she got me, so that also was a huge factor of like why that made it so easy. I'm just gonna use my stun to secure that one. We'll just continue auto-attacking this one. We're up just a tiny bit of farm. They do have a Kha'Zix, and he is a little bit spooky to get ganked by if he was 6. Otherwise, I'm probably chilling. I could try to use my W first to try to get the slowing effects to make it so I can land my Q easier, but I did miss it. Still going okay, though. Just auto-attack the minion to get back a little bit of mana again. She is playing really, really far away and respectful, but probably not respectful enough that I can't, like, trade versus her. I am a super long-range character, so, we should be good to still be able to do a little bit of trading against her. Kind of wish that Sheikah went mid instead of top here, but it's okay. We can maybe pop off on our own. Because the level 6, I'm hoping to get it, and then if she stick around, and then we can fight her, it could be okay. I literally didn't burn my flash. I deserved to probably die here. Actually, I think I lived, because he just used his Q and it wasn't isolated yet. Thank goodness, dude. I would have been pretty tilted if that didn't work out very well, but thankfully did. If I do get ganked, I can also look for a stun. Dang, nice damage. I mean, I knew that they were coming mid to probably help the RE, so I had a feeling that they were still sticking around, because I did burn my flash recently. I did land the Q onto her just to damage her a little bit. I was trying to be very, very safe, because if there's a way that she feels that she is unsafe from me charging my abilities at her too soon, it might scare her off before the Shaco arrives. So I was really holding back from using anything until it felt like he was in the area and ready. Because going too early can, like, hinder your teammates from helping you at all. You need to be super patient with it. Gotta make it so it's almost like kind of baiting them into thinking that they're safe in a way. We do have Lost Chapter. Crazy good. We'll finally have, like, a decent amount of mana by getting this. So I can finally, like, start spamming way more frequently. We also have level 6, so my ultimate can be used on side lanes to try to pop off. If there's anybody low enough to be killed, though. If there is nobody to be killed, then it is what it is. Okay, we're just gonna, you know, do a little bit of last hitting here, and I probably can just use my Q to secure the rest. Pretty equal farm overall. Don't know where Ari went. Put a ward down here. Sometimes I stand over this wall because this wall is like the perfect range that if somebody was to step up, you could punish them. I'm just gonna use my Q to get that because I didn't see her for a long time there. She does have her ultimate, and I feel like the only thing we can do is probably burn her R, and that's about it. I mean, that trade was really, really, really good. The thing is that killing an Ahri with your R is so challenging because she has 3 dash moves, and obviously that's like a gigantic deal for killing her. She might also have Kha'Zix in the area, so that's why I'm being super respectful, because I don't know if he's sitting in this brush, and if he got 6 recently and she ulties towards me, I probably wouldn't be able to survive. I'm just trying to get the EXP here. I don't really care about doing anything else. We'll put a ward down in the middle of the lane so we know which way she would rotate, and also know if she's, like, standing really far away from the wave. Miss my ability. I'm still spooked, honestly, about potentially getting into a bad skirmish. She always jukes to the left right now, but that does bring her away from the fight, though. Okay, well, we managed to kill her. I was able to assist my teammate. Shaco does die, but in the end, we did not get the dragon. What? I was gonna say, he at least got the dragon, but I guess that he must have miss-smited it, because I didn't even see Kha'Zix there. I don't know if Kha'Zix even was able to steal it. Bummer, dude. Well, oh well, there's not really much more that I could really assist with there, I feel. That was probably the best possible outcome that I could have done for the team. That's alright, though. Harassing that guy a little bit. We see that Shaco's in the middle of a skirmish, and I'm going to try to rotate to it, but, I mean, I don't know how quickly I can get there. Huh. He's juking so hard just to not get hit by my ability that he still dies to my teammate's auto attack. I guess Good job making it so I don't get the kill, dude. Wow. I guess he really didn't want to die to me specifically, because he was pretty dead regardless if he was going to juke that hard. We do have a full Malignance, and I have been really enjoying Malignance on Xerath recently, because honestly, your ultimate is just that insane, so I'm somewhat down to just go buy whenever I can. I did get my base stopped because she did step up towards me, so I'm just going to stick around for this next wave. We did get a Q onto her for a little bit of first strike value. Apparently, I could be getting ganked right now, so I'm going to be super respectful again about the gank from Rakan. Yeah, she's playing pretty far back. Can't get my auto attack onto that minion, but that's alright. We'll just grab these real fast. I was able to get first strike again. Thank you very much. We'll just be able to buy our Malignance. I'm pretty fed this game. Although she also has 2 kills. I mean, she's not that weak. She only has just more deaths than me. Buy boots because being able to just move around just a tad bit faster could always be very impactful. Killing Mundo this game can be really, really tough. That's a character that hopefully if this game does go long, somebody else can kill him because I'm never going to be able to. I'm such a terrible champion against him. He just is way too consistent with being too tanky. We have a lot of level ups of points because we got to level 9, which gave us the triple tonic. That gave us the extra skill point, which is pretty nice. We see that Kha'Zix is rotating, but not actually to the Raptors over here, and he's just kind of chilling back. And he's doing like a fight bot side. Oh, they died. I'm just going to go back mid lane because honestly, going bot side from this position probably will just make me miss the wave and there isn't really much to get anymore. The only reason I would go bot is that there's actually a kill to happen, but I don't think that there is right now. Huh, okay, I mean, I killed one. I don't know if I maybe could have killed Kha'Zix with that last R, because I did hit 2 hits. I thought she was going to initiate onto the Kha'Zix, though. So I'm a little bit surprised that she decided to not go for him instead of the ED carry, because I feel like the Kha'Zix is honestly more threatening. Oh, well, though, I have to focus the same target that she focuses, too. Did get a little bit of first strike value again. I do have my boots and base, but I think I could shove in this next wave. I was going to shove in the wave, but I saw the perfect angle to hit her there. Dude, the Shaco box set up my stun and slow so well there. She was trying to rotate to help out her team, which is like a pretty classic thing that happens where I sometimes die in my videos where I'm like, dang, I just was trying to help out the team and now I'm gonna die because of their like skirmish that they were trying to do, and that's literally what just happened to this guy too. My ultimate's already coming back up and we're getting massive damage on mid. And I still have such gigantic buy, too. But she is still dead for a little bit, and she did, I think, burn her TP just recently. So I'm trying to stick around for even the next wave, too. Because it would be pretty sick to be able to shove in this one and get an even better buy while she's not even here. Because I'm being, like, uncontested on it. Nice. Okay, so I will just base now. And then we have our item. I'm gonna go for a Storm Surge next to just have the massive flat pen plus another effect that increases my damage. If I ever trigger it, to just try to one-tap the squishies, hopefully. I am level 11 as well. I got that guy too. She's like trying to kill me, but I can land my stun after she uses one of her abilities, and if she continues chasing, I probably can kill if I don't get it by the Q. No, the burn is just... She, like, didn't really land that many abilities, but she can't miss her W, darn. But, I mean, in the end, this was, like, really, really good, because I was able to get more first strike money. We have cashback, so whenever I buy something, I'm going to be able to afford other items, like, sooner, and we're in a really good spot here. Not bad. Not bad at all. 30 seconds on my ultimate again, because the ultimate's only 80-second cooldown. It already shoots 5 times, and it does about 350 each shot, so we're dealing like 1,500 damage. I could probably like one-shot some of the squishies at this point if I did land every single hit, since it also goes up each time I hit too. Oh my goodness, she is quick as heck. She has a Cosmic Drive being built, so her movement speed is absurdly fast. She also gets movement speed when she uses W, so that's going to make my life a bit more difficult to ever be able to poke that guy. He put down a box for me. Thanks, dude. Was able to land something to harass her a little bit. Just play around this box. Like, if I do get ganked and somebody jumped on this box, it would deal a lot of damage. I don't think there's a way for me to help this guy. I did hit her with that. She's giga low. Dude, this guy... That doesn't kill him? Wow, I'm surprised. I kind of didn't even want to go for him. I was really focused on Ahri at first, but I should have just seen that there was another box that I could have used there, because if I played around the box, I think I would have been able to kill him, but I didn't realize that there was something that was gonna start a fight with my teammate, so my bad. Dude, what was that movement speed that he just got? What even gave him a burst of movement speed? I don't think that Mundo has any movement speed in his kit. Huh? Strange. It's AP Shaco, so again, the boxes are like the thing that we want to play around with our teammate here. Landed the W hit for a little bit of poke. Ooh, I was able to predict one of your abilities. I mean, she'd ultied for ultied, but I feel like her ulti is more valuable than mine, I think. To, like, stop the poke. Plus, also, we had, like, better damage, so she is, like, 1 HP. I don't know if Shaco realizes that, or he can, like, even go for it. Might be a bit challenging to do. I thought about if I wanted a TP bot side, but I don't know if, Xayah has R, because nobody pinged anything. Or wait, no, did they? No, nobody pinged anything. Dude, how do we deal with this Mundo? This Mundo's kind of, like, still owning Ornn, and I haven't helped him with any Rs yet. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I jinxed it in our favor in a massive way, because Ornn just managed to solo kill him. Huge. Tiny poke onto that guy. That guy dies. She dies too, so we get 2 kills. Very nice. Good fight with everybody. Dragon is available, and we are ready to get it. There is a Mundo TPing top to try to take the turret. I could technically TP up there, I guess, but Ornn's also already rotating, so I'm probably not going to help him. I don't think that I can get to that guy to help you kill him unless I, like, land a stun here, but he's just going to back off, I think. That'd be so funny if he just, like, straight up died, because, I used W trying to predict that maybe he would feel safe with his stealth, but didn't work out for us. I do have an Amp Tome, and I'm down to buy... Kind of like Horizon Focus. I feel like Horizon Focus isn't bad. We still get like a nice amount of CDR. We get damage based off a distance of 10% increase. The Ahri tried committing for the Sivir bot side and failed it really badly. So now she doesn't have ultimate for a little bit, which is great. There could be like other people in this area besides the Rakan. Oh, I got her super chunked. Oh my gosh, I stunned him midway! When he was trying to run, he just gave up. I have no idea where he went. That guy has way too many freaking stealth ultimates. I mean, I should be happy that I even landed a single one on him because it's just impossible for me to deal with. Vi support, is kind of doing okay, dude. I mean, all she does is really just, I guess, ulti people, and if she does, I can just follow it up. Grabbing to wave. We don't have our item for a little bit. My ultimate is coming back up pretty soon. We're usually just playing off of the R and the Q. I mean, we want to play around objectives where we can either siege or we can just play really far away when we're side lane, because the thing that will kill us is enemies collapsing on me, because I suck when I get caught. I'm completely freaking worthless if I ever get caught, because I don't have a safety, really. The only safety that I have is usually landing a long-range stun, since the stun goes up. Kha'Zix is one. I also defended our pink ward as well. I did hit the last shot, and she did die for it. And Ahri might step on a trap here. Dude, she's not... She's so close to stepping on it. I'm so sad. I was trying to bait her into it, because if I do land a stun after the fear, she will die, because the traps don't deal much damage, except for one thing. If the enemy is isolated, so it's only shooting one person, that's when the damage gets ridiculous. Also, I'm gonna literally die for trying to help out my teammate, potentially. Let's just flash. Even with that, I still died, but, I mean, that's sometimes what happens, dude. I tried helping out my teammate because she looked like she had a pick, but I'm the person who gets killed instead. And it actually ruins the game in a really bad way, too. Because, I feel like a lot of the pressure is through trying to get stuff afterwards. Guys, look what happens top. I don't care what happens. Okay. Sivir doesn't really care. Got it. Very, interesting. Not sure why Sivir is Giga tilted. I mean, her KDA is exactly the same as the Syas. They're both just getting, killed by the opposing assassins and mages. I mean, I have TP available, it's just that, like, if I rotate... I'm not gonna be able to collect this bot wave that's here. So that's why I'm down here first. Hopefully my team doesn't do anything until I'm done with this. I mean, I of course have TP available, but... Mundo is in the middle of fighting our team a little bit. I don't think that I need to burn my ultimate for this guy. He seems to be kind of dead, honestly. It seems that Rakan is honestly just going in and getting himself killed, too. One last shot? Aw, it's not enough, probably. But she is 1 HP, though. And Dragon is available. Shaco's gonna maybe walk into Kha'Zix here. Oh, we see him. Kha'Zix tried going in, and he kind of failed it. He wasn't able to. There is a trap here that if he was to continue stealthing, I'm just gonna stand near it just in case he shows up. Because you never really know. I'll try to defend top by basing with Ornn with the Mundo still shoving, because we have to deal with that. Gosh, but the center of my W already hits for 800 damage at 23 minutes. That's really, really crazy. I mean, Xerath AP ratios are just so nuts, especially for how powerful he is. He's gonna upgrade something. So I guess I'll have him upgrade the Storm Surge. Does this upgrade the pen, or does it only give me AP? Okay, it gave me 50 AP. I guess I'm down. Huh. That didn't kill her, huh? I really thought that last shot would have done it, but I guess not. I did land a Q onto that guy. He does die. Maybe we can just start Baron now because we have Sivir to help damage it. The Shaco box really, like, solos that? That's crazy. I'm just gonna help over the wall, and we'll save up a little bit of mana to try to get a pick, because if I can just stop them from coming in, that'd be really good for the team. I'm thinking that this Kha'Zix might rotate this way. Nah, he just gave it. Just kidding. We see that they're not able to contest it. They're just giving up on it. So I just will shove out topside. We're going to build a death cap next to get the big AP numbers. And then we're also very close to 16, and that's when Xayah can never play the game again, really. I can just consistently ult here for the rest of the game and probably have a good chance at killing if I can land most of it. She does have a null magic, though, so you can see that she is trying to build something to let herself survive. It probably won't work, though, I hope. They're just going to continue rotating onto me, so I'm just going to back off really far. And we'll just ult here just to try. Made her ulti. That's good. Her ultimate's down for probably a longer cooldown than mine because I, of course, have Malignance, and I'm okay with that. Good pressure. She's low. She'll have to base, but not base like how I got to base, where I got to base for a purchase. That's going to make me stronger. She just is forced to base where she maybe wanted to stay on the map and has to go get healthy again. Otherwise, she might risk dying. Very nice. Oh. That does stun him. Decent amount of damage. He's going to try to W over this wall, so I'm just going to try to predict it, but somewhat challenging. Hit that once, nice. Just continue playing around the Shaco boxes that if we do get ganked, we'll have like a defensive measure. Somebody might step on that box, by the way. Although if it's Rakan stepping on it, it probably wouldn't really be too easy to help kill him, really. I really don't want to ulti a 3,000 health Mundo because he's 3,000 health. I mean, I'll continue ulting him, but it's probably not really going to work out. That guy's like super, super tanky, and that's why I'm glad that the team is doing good with a lot of the other players, because I don't deal damage to him at all. Nice. Good fight. Maybe we can actually end here? Oh, big damage. Nice. I have to make sure I'm isolated, or not isolated, because the Kha'Zix is going to stealth in, probably. He's going to continue rotating, and I don't even know if there's a way that I can survive this, really. I have to, like, predict where he's going to go. Oh, we just ended. Nice. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the game 2 of the Xerath, and stay tuned if you want to see an arena. We'll look at the damage dealt. I imagine my damage should be pretty high. I don't know if it's going to be higher than maybe Shaco. Ornn did crazy damage too. Whoa. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Xerath and Arena section. We are starting off with some gold augments here, and 2 of them are pretty good. We have the Shrink Engine and Overflow. I'm going to re-roll that one. That doesn't seem very good. I don't know if Overflow would be very good because of Xerath's mana cost being very high. It probably would only be good with Talisman. Shrink Engine is always nice. E gaining increased damage doesn't matter because it's my stun. And Shrink Engine can be really absurd. The movement speed, of course, is very nice, and it can get a little bit good, but what I find OP about Shrink Engine, like this augment can go really crazy as a gold augment, especially early, is the amount of ability haste it gives on takedown. We get stacks whenever we get a takedown. We get also multiple stacks if people get rezzed, so like it's not a maximum of 3 per round. You can actually have even more. You can have like up to 5 because they can res 2 players. I'm just gonna take one of the plants, then we'll stun and just help. But Xerath early game, I'm pretty sure is terrible. If we want to have any chance of winning this, or like even getting any stacks, we just have to like focus the same person here. I got 1 stack, but I'm gonna die and lose my stack probably. Man, there's no way to kill this guy either. It's time to sacrifice my life. There's no chance to do anything. So I lose my 1 stack that I got. Malzahar has a silver augment on tier 3 because he took something that gives him a random augment every single round, and he got something that gave him a huge amount of damage. That's probably the reason why we lost, because he got something that makes him insanely strong compared to everybody else. Shrink Engine, it can stack pretty quickly, so I'm not too concerned over the early game deficit, though. I'm down for Shaco or Tom. Lock is the most boring. That makes it so augments can be fractured, which causes them to be removed when people lose. Shaco causes all augments to be of random tiers for the rest of the game. Cloak of Starry Night. We have Everfrost, Sanguine, Cruelty. Cruelty is only for stuns. I mean, Everfrost is the best thing, but I didn't really want that. But I think I'll still take it because it's just the best thing here. And it like, can go kind of hard. I mean, it is a cast thing, and in the center line, it does do a snare, which can be comboed with my other abilities to make it easier to land a full combo, since I could get really high AP ratios. Let's hope that we can get our Shrink Engine stacked a little bit better now. I hope. I almost got hit by that. That was close. I'm just gonna use my W in that brush. The only thing that really does damage right now is my Q. I honestly don't really got the best damage on my other abilities. Okay, I managed to Everfrost him. Big poke. That guy dies in the beginning. That gives me the stack immediately, so now I have a little bit more ability haste. Stunned the Belveth. Q'd her, so she's low. Nice, another kill. Let's hope that Belveth... I'm not like trying to use any damage moves because we're trying to let her res her ally, because if she reses and then we kill again, I can get more stacks. Yeah! 5 stacks in 1 round. Snowball gains ability haste and does crazy damage. I've never really seen this really pop off before, so I'm probably not going to take that one. We have Home Guard for movement speed. which sometimes could be okay. Infernal Conduit, that's probably better than everything else. I don't care about Pinball. Killing Time is also okay. Jewel Gauntlet. Alright, we take Jewel Gauntlet. Jewel Gauntlet makes it so our spells have a chance to crit based off of our crit chance. We only have 25% at the beginning, and then also there's an AP ratio that gives us even more crit chance based off our AP. It'd be nice to be able to get to our AP so high where we don't even need to buy like a Rite of Ruin, which gives AP and crit. But we will see if that's possible. Not gonna get hit by that stuff. Dude, I'm going to get focused hard. I already know. I'm just gonna take this to leave. This guy is still just going for me the entire time. Okay, he did die. Nice. Good poke. Let's just stun that guy so we can try to take the plant in front of him. You took the portal instead of stunning her. Or, like, trying to stop her from taking it. I feel like that's actually so bad. I'm pretty sure we lose now. Or maybe not. I feel like we lose. The Sona has to die, guys. If we don't kill the Sona, there's no hope. That's the only person that really matters, actually. Because Sona's just perma-healing them, and we're focusing all the people who are, like, much tankier. Since we're not facing those guys probably for a while, I'm not going to type anything just now. I was thinking about maybe just telling them to focus the healer in the future, but it's probably going to be a long time before we even face those guys again. So there's no point of even saying it. We do have, of course, the Everfrost. That does give us mana already, so we don't have to go a Lost Chapter item. We could still go Rite of Ruin, which does also benefit from being able to spam abilities to give us a shield. And I could just sell it later on, I guess. Because I lost my stacks, and I value my stacks so much that I would rather just build an item that I usually don't really care about. Just to hope that we don't lose this round. Because I have 50 ability haste, and I want to keep that. I want to have really high haste all game. Makes the life as a mage so much easier when I can spam. Not dealing any damage to that Nautilus. Not dealing any damage to that guy, too. I'll just leave to the other side. I really want to hit everybody here. This guy is just going for me. Okay. I mean, this guy's gonna try to hook me. I'll try to sidestep it, I guess. Nice, okay. Looks like we might be able to pull through this round and win it. Using my Everfrost to snare her again, so she's stuck. Nice round. 2,000 damage on this. Rite of Ruin does have on spellcast. We get crit chance up to 6 or 20% stacks from it, and that gives us a pretty good amount of crit chance, so we are triggering not only the shield pretty frequently, but also the damage from Jewel Gauntlet is more consistent. After casting Ultimate, replace it with new random Ultimate. Big Brain, which gives me a shield based on my AP. I can make it so I never lose my stacks of my Don't Blink Forever. If I reroll that, it's going to show Jeweled Gauntlet, level 2. I'm not really ultimate base, so I don't really know if I care about having that or not. I'll take it. It could be kind of goofy, I guess. We have Lucian ultimate now, and I guess that the abilities could all crit, right? I could make Lucian ultimate crit. That sounds not bad at all. Oh, we did not focus the Heimerdinger. Whoops. My bad. That guy should die here. I used my Lucian because I usually never take this augment ever, and I used it backwards because I'm dumb. Tiny poke. I have Lux ultimate. Lux ult. Wait, that didn't even crit. Okay, there was only a 75% chance of critting, so maybe it just didn't crit because I was unlucky. If these can't crit because they're not considered, like, my abilities, that's so stupid. It better not work that way. So, we have 104 ability haste, as you can see, and that makes us giga fast. And I'm also very tiny. Does that also mean that my hitbox is much smaller, so it's difficult to hit? I actually don't really know. I only cared about the movement speed and cared about the ability haste, really. I don't know if it actually influences your hitbox. Man, if I sell my boots, I can actually buy another prismatic, and I think I'd rather have that. I'll take Detonation Orb, because I can just buy my boots back. And I'm already fast with this a little bit to make up for boots, so it's probably about the same exact amount of movement speed that I have. Shyvana is super, super tanky. That guy died immediately. I'm just trying to kite away from Shyvana because she's probably going to chase me a lot. We can't eat her when she gets close. This does 720. 720 with an 80% chance of critting. Still unsure if it works that way. Kind of want another ultimate to try to test, but I guess we'll just wait. We got Morgana ultimate. Was it just an unlucky 20% chance of not critting with Cho'Gath ultimate? Hard to say. Damn, I am so small. I'm also glowing. I look like I'm honestly like a Bard Meep at this time. Gain movement speed when damaging an enemy. Yeah, I mean, movement speed, of course, could be, like, nice, but it doesn't increase our damage at all. So we probably don't really care about that. We have Skill Sniper for resetting our abilities. We can do even more movement speed and ability haste from Shrink Engine and just hope to find something in the future. I feel like we'll do that. So Shrink Engine now gives even better stats, so we have even more ability haste. My WCD is only 3 seconds. My E is 3 seconds as well. Q is super, super spammable. It's looking good. I can't afford boots just yet. We need a little bit more cash to be able to afford it. Aw. I got hit by something. Didn't really matter, though. Stunned that guy. Almost got hit. Let's just use my ultimate here for... Whoa, that guy is just running at us. Okay, I am unsure what his plan was. Dude, what is Velvet's healing? What is going on? She is literally not dying. I'm gonna use Mundo Ultimate because there's no reason to not hold on to it. And I got snared to my death, maybe. It's over for me. Wow, so, either we absolutely deal no damage, or Belveth has so much healing that somebody needs anti-heal. I'll just say that healing is crazy to make the team... Everybody can now think about maybe buying anti-heal. I really don't want to be the person to buy it, so I'm hoping that that will, like, put it in the mind that maybe somebody should buy it. Nice, we got the Garen that increases everybody that's below 50 by 20, so now we're in first place. Let's go. We can take a silver augment. Feel like that would be best. Also, it's not actually a silver augment because all augments are random. So it could be like even a prismatic one. I honestly just don't have much AP, and that's why I'm dealing so little, but getting really high AP numbers in Arena is so challenging unless you, like, get specific augment things to increase it. I mean, I have a huge amount of ability haste, though. 260. 1 second cooldown on this. Rek'Sai just one-shots me. There's no way to even get assistance here. Bro literally just ran in a straight line at me. Is my team strong enough to do anything? Oh. Okay, Shyvana didn't die before she used her ultimate. Her ultimate does make her very strong. Maybe I can still get rezzed at least to try to assist a little bit. Wow, we deal no damage. I take it back. There's nothing that we can ever do versus these guys. I don't deal anything. My damage actually sucks. What happened to my damage? What can I go to increase it again? Because this is kind of crazy how terrible it is. It's like really, really trash right now. Just not any AP, or is it a pen issue? I do think that Xerath really sucks in Arena. Could just be that too. I mean, honestly, this character needs a lot to probably pop off with. Because dealing 400 damage, people usually deal 400 damage with their freaking auto attacks while having 10,000 HP like Set. Or like my Shyvana that already has about the same amount of stats. So why would you ever want to play a mage unless you get so strong that you can just kill everybody instantly? That's why mages usually are super tough to win on, especially like the ones that are like Xerath, Lux, and ones that can't peel themselves very easily. Usually Orianna and Syndra could like peel themselves pretty well. We don't fight anybody this round, so that's why I'm not buying anything, because it's not even like too urgent for me to go through the item list. Maybe Ultimate Roulette also was just worthless, potentially. I know Shrink Engine isn't, that's for sure. 102 magic resist. I have 32 flat pen. Maokai is 200. Rek'Sai is 80. Shyvana is 200. Tahm Kench is 80. Wukong has some. How many characters have massive HP numbers? There's a few. Because this could be increased damage based off of health difference of 3,000. I think we just take the Void. Trash to treasure to get a prismatic augment in the future. I found Adapt. And Spell Wake. I will take Adapt and hope that we don't lose next round. I mean, if we do lose, we don't get kicked out or anything. But I'm gonna buy a Muramana, and a Muramana will give me quite a bit of AD that will go back into AP, but also we do have 2 mana items, and 2 mana items means that even more mana for this to scale off of. And then after that, I probably need to sell Rite of Ruin, buy a Death Cap, and I think I'll have 100% crit chance after that moment. Well, that guy's almost dead. Not sure if my team can try to go on them after, but let's just use Gragas ultimate here. Boom, just doesn't matter who it hits, really. Heimer can just play the, like, I only can try to run away from you type thing, and I'll just continue keeping him locked down. I do have Mundo ultimate, let's just pop it immediately. Nice. Jewel Gauntlet did 4,000 damage that round. We still don't know, because I've not been paying attention to, like, if my ultimates are critting, but also my crit chance is only 63% too. Or no, that's because I wasn't casting, never mind. I can get it higher. So they removed the Rite of Ruin telling you how much shielding it gives you. Huh. Interesting. Muramana's done. That gives me a huge amount of AP. Now we just save up for the decap. We also now have even more ability haste. You can see that, like, I really can spam all the time, but I still kind of lock myself in place when I use my abilities, which does make it a bit rough. We're probably just going to get initiated on by the Wukong. There's no way I can ever afford not the, Oh, I can increase the crit chance? I think that might be better than Flat Pen. Just to make it so I get to 100%. Anyways, I'm not going to be saving up for, like, another item besides the gold round to give me the item, so that's why I decided to buy an anvil instead of saving. I guess I can use my ultimate in the beginning because the cooldown's so absurdly short that why does it matter if I use it immediately? Stun that guy, Morgana ultimate them, stun them again, and then we'll stun them again. She will have the combo break, that's okay. Stunned her. Killed one. Did the other guy live, or is he dead? Okay, so I just Cho'Gath ate her. It did not crit, so this does not work. Darn, dude, that's so lame. Really? That's so dumb that it doesn't work that way. I can make it so my ability haste, or I lose ability haste on my W, but I already have, like, a huge surplus of it, and increases the damage by 50%. Could be kind of crazy. Otherwise, I reroll. I think we'll take it, dude. Get something a higher tier augment. Do I want to get rid of Ultimate Roulette? I don't really like it. Goliath. Goliath increases our AP by 10% and also gives us some HP. Does make us larger as well, but not by much, really. It is nice, though. We are tankier, plus now, when the death cap is finished, be able to have, I bet, a lot of AP. So finally, I can start dishing out a ton of damage, especially with the W. That does 1,000 damage in the center. Reverses a Sona, Maokai, Rek'Sai. The Rek'Sai one-shot me last time. Do I sell my boots to hold on to Rite of Ruin? Getting crit chance doesn't really do too much, but ability haste is worthless. I already have so much ability haste that it doesn't really matter. And I already have 98% crit chance, so let's just take the magic resist, I guess, to be a little bit tankier. Just hope that it will be good. W hits for 1355, but can also crit. Oh, Infinity Edge! Oh my gosh, I need an Infinity Edge. I already know that Rek'Sai is probably gonna come kill me, right? Holy moly, I almost got that guy immediately, but he's not dead yet. And also, he is still running away from me. and I don't have any peel, really. Nice. Nice, okay, good round, good round. Got about 6,000 damage on Jewel Gauntlet. I think we just made the conversion rate of Adapt even better. Because that will give us even more AP by a lot. So now we have 1.1k. Also, it's going a little bit higher because when you overcap your crit chance, it gives you adaptive. So I am like getting a little bit more because Rite of Ruin is giving more crit. W hits for 1,600 in the middle, except for that it hits even harder because we have the 50% increase of that, so it's more like 2,000 damage. And that's why Rek'Sai takes so much. We still don't have enough to deal, like, true damage to him, though. If I dealt true damage to him, he would just instantly die. Holy crap, that guy just went for me. I might have gotten myself killed here. Oh, never mind. I was able to get him. See you later. Oh, never mind. Nope, and never mind again. We're okay. Just continue spamming our abilities, and we're good to go. Nice. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Xerath in Arena. Of course, we'll look at the damage dealt at the end to see if I even outdamaged Shyvana, because I doubt I did. If Shyvana damage is crazy. I also did not outdamage Set, but mages are kind of tough. I feel like I made myself somewhat useful. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.